It's the flip man. You want some money in your hand? Flipping houses without credit or your cash. Get that bag.
Guess who's back, guys? It's 2021, the first live show of the year for me. I'm not sure about Jamil, but first live, well, on YouTube. I've been doing the live on Instagram, but
sorry, 1 second.
Episode number 22. Yeah, episode number 22 for Comps 101. I actually went live on Instagram also. Of course, you guys won't be able to see the comps, but you may be able to double duty over on YouTube. That's where you can catch it. Just so do a search for Comps 101 Flip, man. You should see the live feed. What up, Jamil? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, bro. I just requested you to join you on the Instagram live, so we can let's get my people up on here too.
Okay, let me see. Where you at? Jamil. There you go. Boom. Go live with Jamil. Okay. I guess I should have told you that before we got started. Okay.
It's all good. Yeah. We learning, homie.
Oh, yeah. I forgot we could do that. Boom.
All right.
All right, boom. All right, so Jamil and my folks and his folks are here live. So again, guys, we're going to do some comps here. Let's get into it. We're a little too limited on time or whatever. So I got one ready to rock.
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
By the way, I've started a new service. It's in the infancy stages where we're basically going to comp properties for free, beyond the show here. You submit them to Comps 101. And what we do is we actually send you a video of how we come to that number or whatever. We're using a lot of all the rules that Jamil uses to comp properties in that explanation. The purpose is number one, to add value. Hopefully help people understand, more people understand what makes it start, what's a good ARV, which normally should help you figure out if you have a great deal or not. And maybe, we can partner on some deals or whatever. So boom. So let's get to the first one. This is in Texas. It was a deal. It was one that was sent through Comps 101. So I guess we're going to have to use the screen for it. So let me share my screen.
Okay. And for those of you on Instagram, we are on YouTube right now. We're at Ty's YouTube channel, and we are pumping houses.
I think we got a lot of feedback. You got your volume up. I guess you got to have your volume up, though. I think they'll be able to hear you through mine or whatever.
I'm muting my volume. How's that?
Okay. All right, cool. All right, guys, if you want to see this live and see how we comp these properties, you can just get over to Comps 101. I'm sorry, get over to YouTube, do a search for Comps 101 if you're on Instagram. All right, so
there's still a lot of feedback.
No, it's good. It's good now. All right, so the address of this property is 3615 Reed Lane. It came from a Deaulator, Vadia. I think I'm saying that right. A Deaulator. All right, and already have it pulled up here. The reason I wanted Jamil to help with this one, because I was looking at it earlier. I was training one of my girls on how to comp, and we had a lot of questions on this. I think I have the right one up here. Yeah, okay. All right, so let me blow up the map first, Jamil. All right, and as you can see, we got as you say, the subdivision. We sort of squared in here with 1, 2, and 3, right? Okay, so I'm gonna shrink back out and go back to the actual comps. So number 1, 2, and 3 are all new builds. I can pull them up, but I'm pretty sure all of those are new builds, and our property was built in 1926. So I know what I said. I'm going to see what you think about it. I'm gonna pull up these other properties. Well, matter of fact, through Zillow, because that's where it showed me they were built in 2020. All right, so you can see my screen, right? You can see Google, right? Okay, good. Let me see here.
Come to YouTube. If you're on Instagram, come to YouTube. Come to Ty Taylor's Ask Flipman's YouTube channel, Ask Flipman. Go to the YouTube channel, and we're comping live right now. You can submit a house, and we'll comp for you.
Boom. All right. So, Jamil, you see this? This was a new build, right?
Yep. Can't use it.
Can't use it. So 1, 2, and 3 were all new builds, but you see, they're right there in the boundary. So what do we need to do? Go back in time?
Yeah, go back to your list.
Okay. Go back in time?
Well, not quite yet. The one on Frank. Where's that one on Frank Street that was built in 33? Down there? Yeah.
Well,
number 6.
Number 6? Okay.
Where's that?
Number 6 is over here.
Across the highway.
Yes, across the highway.
Okay. What's number 8?
Number 8 now, I don't know if that's a main street, but number 8 is right down here. 1947, it says 186,000, which is more than the new builds. I told you it was tricky.
You see, what I don't like here, Ty, this house is raw land.
So that's what it'll end up being, just raw land?
100%. So
Okay.
how I would comp this one, as I'd say, what's the highest new build value we've got?
165.
Divide that by 3.
By 3. 165. 55,000.
That's what you got to buy that for.
Okay. All right. Okay. Boom. So there you go. All right. So Dola, I'll reach out to you that we comp. You were the first comp today. So let me stop sharing. All right. Boom. All right. So
Does that make sense to you though? Why I said that?
Yeah.
Too old, 1926. That's an old ass house.
Yeah.
And when we look beside it, what we're finding right beside the subject house are new builds. And Jay Jones, the truth, wanted to know, why do you divide it by 3? Well, I've got some experience in this, and I can tell you that for infill building, which is what that would be, infill means you're tearing down an old structure, and then you're going to build a new structure on it. The mathematics for infill land is 1/3. You need to buy the land for 1/3 of what the property would sell for when it's built. So if the highest value we saw there was what, 185, we divided that by 3, and that gave us the value for the land.
All right, we're going to go ahead and do another one that was sent through comps101.com. Again, guys, we're out comping properties beyond the show. If you submit them to comps101.com, we're going to actually send you a video explaining how we got that number. On this one, it was a little tricky also. All right, but this is in my back. This is in my neck of the woods, so you can do this one, Jamil. 299 Road. The zip code is 35071, Gardendale, Alabama.
Can you see my screen?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah. So if you're on Instagram, I know you're saying, well, what are y'all doing? Well, we're doing comps. We're coming out with ARV'S. We're spitting out ARV'S. So we're live on Instagram, so you can go over to YouTube to see what we're doing. So just do a search for Flipman Comps 101, and you can see us comp properties live, come up with ARV'S live.
Just trying to find, I got to give StreamYard or Chrome permission to share my screen. I've never seen this happen. I just got a brand new Mac, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh, you done macked up, brand new one.
Screen recording. There we go. Google Chrome. All right.
All right. He kicked off, but he'll be back. So we're, again, guys, if you're on Instagram, you're seeing this, you can get over to YouTube. We're doing Comps 101. If you're in here, share this. We got 83 people watching. There should be 83 shares. There should be 83 likes, right? Just no excuse. So we're going to get you guys in the comments also. I just wanted to knock out a couple of these that were a little tricky. Jamil, he'll be back on shortly. But we're here to help you determine ARV, and it starts with comps. All right, so let me add Jamil back. All right, you ready to rock?
Yep.
All right. The address is 299 Eccles Road.
Can you see my screen now?
Yeah, Eccles Road. 299 Eccles.
Spell it.
ECHOLS.
Gardendale, Alabama.
That's Gardendale, yes.
Gardendale, Alabama.
And it's for sale by owner. Wow, okay. So you got to sign up, do all that stuff. You got to log in.
Oh my gosh.
Well, good you know your password. Well, we thought you did.
Hey.
There you go. Hey.
Hey.
Happy New Year.
Right.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. For those of you on Instagram right now, I'm comping houses live with Ty on his YouTube channel. Ask Flip Man. Please go there and you can submit a house and we'll comp it for you right this second. So this one I see is it for sale by owner? It doesn't look like it. It's an interesting one. Those are the pics. Let's see what the map is showing. Let's change this. Let's go back. It is for sale by owner. The Zestimate is $174,594. 3-bed, 2-bath, 1477 square foot, built in 1960 on 0.72 acres of land.
31,000 square feet.
So now let's take a look at what we got here. Here's our subject. Now this is citing the US 31.
Mm-hmm.
So already, you know, my values are gonna need to stay close to, you know, the freeway because that's absolutely gonna cause some discrepancy. There's not a lot of sales.
Yeah, the reason I pulled that comp was because when I put it, only pulled up one comp. So I went back in time. I went back a year and I could pull up more. But the issue is those lots are so big, right? And it's kind of hard to come up with comparables. I just wanted to see how you looked. I knew I was looking at it.
Well,
what
so here's our subject, right? And we got 0.72 acres siding the freeway or backing the freeway, which, you know, for a residential house is kind of cruddy. But we've got this sale down here at 190. Now this is, and what's our size, Ty? What size is our house?
Our house is only like 1477.
And what year build?
1960.
So this isn't even usable. This is almost a 1989 comp on a 1 acre that's on an interior. It's interior, so it's not siding the freeway. This sold at 190 in 2019. Not a ton of activity. So we got a 230 here, but it's much larger, sold in 20. This is remodeled, and this one was built in. I'm only looking at this to get an idea of like where we should be in range, okay? This sold at 230 in 2020, and it's on half an acre. So that tells me a couple of things. That tells me on the highest range, on an interior lot, on a almost new construction, we're at 230. For 75, you get a little shack that's around the same square footage from a year ago. So I'm going to say that this subject house, and just quickly looking at these here for year build, is all look newer. I honestly think that our ARV on this property is about 100 grand, Ty, maybe 120.
Okay. All right. So that 165 they are actually is in La La Land.
I think it's La La Land, honestly, just because of where it's at, considering its location and proximity to the freeway. I don't see how you get it. When you look at all of these new construction that's available at, you know, not at close to that price, right? Like that's, I don't know, maybe 150 siding the freeway, but that's still going to mean 150 fully remodeled. So I'm not seeing this value.
How many days on the market has it been on Zillow for sale?
Let's see. That'll tell us a lot too, right?
Yeah.
63 days.
Not a long time.
Not a long time, but it's also the hottest residential real estate market in the history of the United States.
Yeah.
Not a lot is sitting on the market very long.
Correct. All right, cool. All right, so let's go to the comments and pull some comps here, guys. I just wanted to get those out there. Again, those came from comps101.com. So if you don't get comped here, you can submit them there, and we'll get them comped out for it, comps101.com. So let's go 802 Northeast Hancock Street, Portland, Oregon. 802 Northeast Hancock Street, Portland, Oregon.
Say the address again.
802 Northeast Hancock Street, Portland.
We got a 3-bed, 2-bath, 1420 square footer. Zillow thinks it's worth $488,000. This one was built in 1911, ancient, and it's on a 2,700 tiny ass lot. All right, so let's see. No history, not a lot of history for this as listings, so that's good to know. Here's our subject. Interesting little pocket. Here's a sale at 400 from 2019 for 2,400 square feet. It's a little old. That's a multifamily. There's a lot of multifamily here, which definitely is skewing this estimate, in my opinion.
Let me make sure I'm looking it up also. Let's do single family. Yeah, that reduced it a lot.
And multifamily. This is a gentrifying part of town, though, for sure.
You see the one on Northeast Tillamook Street. It's northwest of there. Seems like just a street over, block over, maybe.
What's the square footage?
1579. Sold for 665.
665.
Yeah.
What's the address?
In September, 937 Northeast.
I see that, but look at the size of it.
It's 1579. What I'm showing. What you showing?
Zillow's showing it at 2279.
Oh, okay. All right.
But it's a 1906 build.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good. I mean, that's definitely in lines of what we're same property type. So I do like this dollar per square foot, but it's, we've got conflicting information. He's got 1579. I got 2279. I feel like 2279 is likely the correct square footage.
Look at number. I don't know if that's our main street, northeast, not street, but what is that? 7th Avenue. There's one that sold for 607, built in 24. I know that's a lot newer. Well, let me back up. I have another one right here. Where's number 5 at? Number 8. All right. Okay. Look at 523 Northeast Graham Street. What are you showing on that one?
Say the address again.
523 Northeast Graham Street.
$2,410.
That's square foot you're showing?
Yep.
Hmm.
What are you showing?
I'm showing 1338.
So here's what's happening. Inspired Irvington Victorian oversized lot with additional dwelling unit. So they're adding on the square footage of the guest houses into these square footages, which is what's giving. So okay, well, we can do some math, Ty. We can do some math.
Yeah.
This is going to get tricky, guys. So pay attention.
So you want to do price per square foot?
I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to use the comp that you saw, the one that you had over there at what was it?
On
665 over on Hancock, right?
Yeah. You mean the comp? I'm sorry, the comp that I just gave you, or the
first one?
The first one was on what was it? Where is it? Okay, 937 Northeast Tillamook Street. I think I'm saying that right.
Yep, Tillamook. Tillamook is my favorite kind of cheese.
That's what's up.
So 1579 was 1579 is the house, is the square footage of the house that of the main house, because that's what's showing on your tax record.
Yeah.
But we got 2279. Dang it. We got 2279 on the Zillow side. So what's 2279 minus 1579? 700 square feet?
Basically, yeah.
So that's how much additional square footage we have. So now we want to do, they'll only give you half value for that. So now let's go 1579 plus 350. What is that?
1579 plus 1579. You say plus 350?
Yep.
That's 1629.
No, 1579 plus 350.
Okay, 1579 plus 350. That's 1929. I'm sorry.
1929. 665,000 divided by 1929.
600 and what?
65,000.
That's, you said 19 divided by, no, you're going to divide the 665 by that, right?
Yes.
Okay. And it was 19 what?
1979 or something, right?
Okay, yeah. $336 per square foot.
336 divide our times, what's our square footage on our house?
1420.
Do that math.
477.
That's the ARV.
Okay, so boom.
And what did Zillow's estimated at? I just want to know. What was the address again?
802 Northeast Hancock.
Zillow's estimated at 488.
Boom, there you go.
So you saw how I got to that math, right?
Yeah, I did.
I took the additional dwelling unit. I only gave it half value. So I took away half of its square footage, and then I took that and added it to the main house. I divided that by the total, by the price. I got $1 per square foot. I got that $1 per square foot, and I applied it to our property, and that gave us 480,000, which is damn near exactly what the Zestimate or what Zillow thinks it's estimated at. And now we got comps all over the place in there. So I can tell you that math I did was right.
Boom, there you go. All right, so you ready for the next one?
I'm on a live right now, but I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, I'm ready for the next one.
All right, 2172 Northwest 49th Street.
2172.
Mammoth, Florida.
Northwest
Street.
Northwest what?
Northwest 49th. Northwest 49th Street.
Miami?
Mammoth, Florida.
Mammoth.
Mammy.
Miami. Okay.
Yeah.
Mammy, Florida. Mammy. Hey, you want to come to Miami?
When?
I don't know. We're going, I think, at the end of near the end of the month.
That may be a possibility through the
You
weekend.
know, now you should feel a little bit better to travel, right?
Yeah, I'm COVID proof.
You're bulletproof now, dog.
For a little while. I don't know how long. This thing is tricky. For a little while, I'm COVID proof.
2-bed, 2-bath. Looks like it's already for sale. It's a 534 square foot shack. Zillow's estimates it at 185K. It's listed at 190. Built-in 39 on a 4360 square foot lot.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Man, I see a comp. The year's a little newer, but I mean, I'm sorry, a little older. A lot a little bigger. House, same pretty much. 4661 Northwest 23rd Court.
What did it sell at?
290. Back in November. What the hell are these condos? No, they're houses. Oh my God. 570.
I mean, how does this one make sense though, Ty? From 18. I mean, it's from 18, but 55K for this guy?
Which one?
This 2-bed, 2-bather. 750 square footer, renovated, sold for 55 grand.
Where you? I don't see that one.
Is my screen sharing?
Yeah, you're on. I was looking at Prostrate. I'm sorry.
Oh no, that's cool. This one right here.
Oh wow, is that a new build?
It looks renovated. I don't know that it's new.
Okay.
39 build.
Okay. What else you got?
Interesting. I mean, the numbers are all over the place here. The thing is that I'm seeing that's happening. It looks like they're adding square footage to these little shacks. Okay.
All right.
So they're adding square footage. So that means it tells us it's a value add situation here.
Let me look at the one that I was looking up. See if did they do that? Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
This is a 3-bed, 1-bath, 1,000 square footer. So you add about a 500 square foot. It's sold for 235.
Mm-hmm.
So that tells me here you could add 500 square feet and you could sell for 235.
Yes, like the one I'm showing that I only show 572 on Zillow is showing 1,764 square feet and sold for 290. It says estimate 440, but whatever. But it's sold for 290 back in November of this year.
But how big was it?
Zillow is saying 1,764.
So that must include the addition.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think you can hit. I mean, that sale sounds a little high for the price, 260. Mm-hmm. But you can hit, between 230 and 250 on a here 3-bed, 1-bath, 798. Dang, bro! Like here's a little shack that sold for 155. Mind you, it's in original condition, so they haven't done a renovation to it. But here's where it's trending, right? It's trending towards this product right here, renovated with a little bit of an addition on it to give it some more size. See, they probably added this little back room right here. So my thought process is 240 will be the ARV. You're going to be in Miami, so you're going to want to buy that at around 60% of it, 60% of that. So what's 60% of 235?
60% of 235. 141.
That's where you want to lock that house up.
All right, boom. Okay. All right. See what else we got here.
Instagram. Ty and I are on his YouTube channel, Ask Flipman. Go to Ask Flipman on YouTube. We got one more house to comp. If you guys want to see what we're doing, how we do it, why we do it, how the values we come to are met, that's what we're doing. Let's do this one here from Sam Lenderman.
Okay, where is he?
He's got a couple in here. One in Chesapeake, Virginia. One in Lutz, Florida.
Okay. Let's see here. Sam, you said Sam?
Yeah, Sam's my dude. He's one of my students, actually. He's an
I
astro
see
freak.
him here. Which one you want to do? The looks? Oh, which one?
Sure.
Okay. Boom. What up, Sam? Linderman. 2323 Brookside Drive. 2323 Brookside Drive.
And where is this again?
Lutz, Florida. Lutz. 2323 Brookside Drive. 2323.
3-bed, 2-bath, 2,032 square footer. Zillow's estimates this one at $284,000. This beauty was built in 1991 and it sits on an acre lot.
Okay, 1 and 4. Oh boy, let me see here. That's a 1991. So number 1.
Here we go. So here's our subject. Right here.
Oh, these some big lots.
Huge lots.
Yeah.
I mean, right here, dog. Look at this beaut. This is a full gut remodel. I mean, they went to the moon on this puppy right here. Gorgeous house. Wow. I'd live in this house and out there in Lutz, Florida. On an acre as well, built in 79. I mean, I don't think you get a better comp. 370. Here is our subject over here. Also on a acre lot.
So what's the address on the comp? 2406. What was it?
The comps. Oh, come on.
My bad.
It's all good. Give me the address again, brother. Or here, I think I can pull it up.
Okay, it's 2323 Brookside Drive, Lutz, Lutz.
Comp is going to be right here. 2406 Meadowbrook.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was looking at it. I was just going to see what you were going to say on it. But that's probably going to be your best comp, and it's really close too. So
really close, same size lot, your build, beautiful, well done. I mean, that is the epitome of this business right there in a nutshell. We transform the garbage to these gorgeous houses. We are the facilitators of this beautification of these neighborhoods. So let's talk about what you need to buy that at. So if we're going to say that 370 is going to be our after repair value, I know for Florida, you're going to want to buy somewhere in the 55% range. So can you do that math? What's 55% of 370, Ty?
all right, 203, 500.
That's your buy price, baby.
That's it. Okay, boom. So guys, we got to close it out here. We're going to let you listen to our sponsors and see what those guys are talking about.
What's cracking? I'm Jamil Damji, and I was looking for Ask Flip Man all over the internet. I could not find this man to save my life. I was tracking him down, and then I figured out I could skip trace him. And where did I skip trace him at? Skip2flip.com. Skip2flip.com. What do you want to tell him?
He overpaid. you don't have to overpay by simply using the code FLIPMAN.
Use code FLIPMAN, guys. 15-cent skips. Skip to flip.com.
All right, guys. So really appreciate Jamil sharing his time with us. Again, you can submit properties that we didn't comp to comps101.com, and we'll get a video out to you in a day or two comping that property for you. So anything else you want to share before we get out of here, Jamil?
Ty, I missed you, bro. I'm happy to be back. I love doing this show with you. What episode are we on?
22.
22, guys. Ty and I have met here 22 weeks, and we are going to bring you another 52, hopefully, in this coming year, as long as the two of us can say, well, Ty stay healthy, me stay alive. So,
yeah.
The goal of this show, guys, is to help you with value. If you want to reach out, submit your address, and we'll catch you on the next week.
Boom. That's what's up, guys. So, again, we appreciate everyone sticking with us, and we'll see you on the flip side.
Flip man, it's the flip man. You want some money in your hand? Flipping houses without credit or your cash. Hit that bag.